There is a dimension before thought which, if experienced, helps us to be happy and mentally healthy. It disengages non-productive thinking, and it disengages the subsequent negative feelings and behaviours. All experience comes through the power of thought, yet you, as the innately healthy, powerful and free thinker, exist before such thought. The power of thought is so vast, so instantaneous, so holographic and so convincing that the thinker gets quite easily caught up in its own thought-produced experience and gets lost, much like a spider getting caught in its own web. Getting free from thought can seem quite impossible, because the deluded logic of the thinker caught in thought directs one to think themselves out of the problem. This will never work, because it only produces more web to get caught up in. The good news is, however, that getting freed can be quite simple, easy and spontaneous. After all, we are innately healthy, free and powerful. Here is an opportunity to realise the dimension before thought. Innocently and slowly consider the following. There is a state or dimension before thought. It is the formless energy of the universe. Notice what feelings arise as you reflect on this possibility. That is all you will need. Like an inner guidance system, your recognition that there exists a state or dimension before thought sets in motion that which knows this is so and is already operating from that dimension. That which is stirred or set in motion cannot be recognised through the thinking process, since it exists before it. Do not expect to understand this intellectually. You may notice a growing desire to know the dimension before thought, because you recognise that your true self exists in this dimension. As the organic desire to know this dimension is felt and allowed, and you open to the possibility, it becomes recognised and experienced on its own level, as a recognition or experience, as a sense, feeling, knowing, realisation, despite any mental chatter. Allow your attention to sink into and absorb this feeling, whether it is comfortable or not. You cannot long for something you do not somehow already know. As you soak this up, you are allowing your consciousness to merge and identify with the dimension before thought, which is the true you. Trust the longing or feeling to know its own way there. This effortlessly releases non-productive thought patterns which have kept you from home. It also creates a space of vacuum where those thoughts once existed. Into this vacuum come new insights, new understandings, new feelings, and new events of a higher quality than previously.